Let's go.
Yeah.
So go ahead. My people are not ready to be put on camera. So hi, hello.
Hi.
All right. Yeah. So
what's the purpose of coming and
well, I'm actually part of the Sustainable Wetland Development Action Group. All right, that's in Choiseul. All right, and it doesn't matter whether it is here, if it's Anse-Yvonne or wherever the development is happening. As I said, we're not against development. We just want to make sure that it's done and it is done right. You understand? So actually, what came about in terms of forming the group was when we heard before the election that the hotel was coming, and we had issues about the fact that the hotel was coming and nobody knew. All right, because it seemed like an election ploy. That's what it looked like, just to get people to vote. So we had the issue, or whole issue of whether DCA had approved the project and how the project was proceeding. So that's what brought us together, because there are a lot of people who were concerned about the information around the hotel. So the Sustainable Development Action Group got together, and since a lot of people were saying, like you were saying earlier, they were not consulted, they don't know what's going on, we actually planned 2 meetings with the parliamentary representative and people from Invest in Lucia to actually come to Monsieur and speak to the people there. In fact, we are actually looking for a 3rd meeting because we wanted to speak with the developers. All right, so your parliamentary representative and Mr. Francis said they were going to speak with the developers. That was about 6 months ago, for us to get a meeting with the developers. All right. Up to a day like today, when I last spoke with Bradley Felix, he said that he had not spoken with the developers in regard to sitting with us. All right, and that's the state of things as they stand.
all right. So you say the hotel hasn't been approved yet or something, so
The hotel does not have final approval because there's a process. They have what we call approval in principle. So they have approval of principle. So which means they are, because this is actually part of the CIP. So for the hotel development, they have approval in principle. But for them to get final approval, which is what they need to start building, for them to get final approval, they have a number of things that they need to do, including what they call a EIA. That's an environmental and social development planning. They're supposed to do an assessment of all of those things, how it's going to affect the people, how it's going to affect the land and all of that. That is supposed to be done. In fact, that has already been done and submitted. But they are also supposed to do that same signage that I tell you about, so that people, all the landowners can actually send their comments. The residents can send their comments to the DCA and basic feedback as to how they feel that is going to impact the community.
but if the hotel doesn't have final approval yet, they're not supposed to be destroying the trees and and thing in the land. So they're supposed to have consequences for them type of actions. You understand?
Definitely.
So
if the land belongs to them, they could do whatever they want.
yeah, that's true. If the land belongs to them, they could do that too. But I against the hotel. I'm not against the hotel. I want the hotel to be built because
but development has to be done according to the law. Because somebody can't just come and pull something on us and say, well, it's development. We have to be consulted to tell us, well, that will be done and that will be the consequences of so on and so forth. Something just can't come and happen and we just see things going on.
no, but we knew it would be done, Fox. We knew it would be done because
so
everybody knew a hotel would be built in Sabuisha. You check what I tell you.
That's what they said. They tell us, well, we go have access to the road or anything like that. Nobody tell us.
Yeah,
Watch
that's true.
the state of the road now there. How much equipment and how much I think putting the road in a worse state than it was already. Up to now, nobody tell us
we're not against the hotel. Everybody in the community is for the hotel. Check it because it will be beneficial. And for example, my father is into construction, so he can get employed there. So I personally, I want it.
I'm not against it.
Check it against it. But what we're saying is, they're going to take the road away from us, right? For example, if we have to go to the village, right, we have to drive, we have to go Victoria because they're going to mash up the bridge there.
So they're not going to have a road access in that plot again, not even just for us.
But that's what we want to know. The minister never tell us nothing.
That's what we're talking about. That's
never come and tell us anything about
because
that.
right now you see equipment already messing up the road and thing. And as far as I heard, we won't have access to the road.
Nobody saying that cannot happen because, for
What
example,
we're saying is if they're going to, for example, take the beach away from us, that's why we go in and kick a ball on a Sunday, check it, make a vibe happen. At least prepare someplace else for us. You check it, prepare someplace else for us. When it comes to the road, even though you all die with something from Lewis to here, you check it so the people can access. Fine, and then go ahead and do your thing, but it's not to the hotel and we get our part of
that's
it.
true.
You take care of the people and then you do your
Yeah, that's true.
You understand?
I agree with that, man.
That's what you are.
I agree with that, man. Yeah, well,
But all of us afford a hotel. All of us. Especially me.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll sell all the plants, all the tumbling that for
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
We'll sell all of those.
Most of them.
Alright, because one of the things that was also proposed, because there's been a number of in terms of the concept plan. Yeah? In terms of the concept plan, there's been when that hotel was first proposed under the SLP administration. One of the things that they said they were going to do is actually put in a craft center and also a workshop, you know, just to be able to assist the crafters in Choiseul. So that was actually supposed to be part of the hotel development. The other thing also is that they said that they were, in terms of fisheries and farming, they were going to actually incorporate that into the hotel so that people could have even landed their fishes and sell to the residents and other people there. That was the first part, which was good in terms of integration, which was good. But in the second plan that they have now, the master plan, all of those things have been out. So the whole issue of the craft center that they said they were going to have there, that's out. I don't see it. The hotel, in terms of the fishers, in terms of the farmers, that's out as well. So what they are planning to do now, they are constructing 43 bungalows, which will be residents. They will sell as residential lots and houses for as part of the CIP, people looking to buy into citizenship in St. Lucia, and another 40 villas on this other end here. Alright, and the hotel, which was supposed to be 120 rooms, have now been reduced to 93 rooms. So the hotel will be 93 rooms plus your villas and the bungalow. That's what's happening.
So us as a community, we cannot call a meeting with the manager of the hotel and the thing to discuss our problems and our issues.
Which is exactly what I told you. We made that request. We made that request of your parliamentary representative. We asked him to schedule a meeting with the developers for us so that people in Choiseul can actually come and put forth their questions and their ideas to the developers before they go ahead with whatever it is that they're planning.
And it's not just all the people of Choiseul, most of the people it's affecting, like us, people
That's
from
right.
Fiat, Monsieur,
right.
especially Fiat.
Yeah,
You understand?
because one of the major concerns that we had in the very first meeting was the whole aspect of the road. Because there was a proposal, I mean, as much as it was not approved yet, but there was a diversion that was being considered, so that they would block the road here so you no longer have access to that road. And to be able to access, they'll say you have to go through Mate up through Montgouge and come back down to go to Delso. That was the road diversion that was proposed. Alright?
And nothing was said about, you know, people of here would have to use that same road, right?
Yeah, well, you would have to do the same thing. Go through Montgouge and come back down here to access your road. Alright, whereas your hotel developer is actually looking to buy some land right up there, up that side. He has some interest in the church property, the old church they were building there. He has interest in that property. So whereas you have to be able to make that whole run here, he, as resident of St. Lucia, because that's what he will be, a resident of St. Lucia, he will get access to here. He has the ease of access, but you are being pushed away in your own community.
You feel that's right? Well, that
Yeah, but they're not right for us. You check what I show you, us as a community. That's why I'm telling you, it's not all about the whole of Choiseul too. It's more about most of the people it affecting.
That's
people
right.
like us. You understand what I'm
Because
telling you?
I mean, people in the I mean, I've gotten comments from people in the village as well. Because when we heard first about the road diversion, we said, no, that is going to affect a whole number of thousands of people living on the western side of Choiseul. But the people in Choiseul village, they care about that. Alright, because at the end of the day, it's not going to affect them. Alright, it's not going to affect them. So for them, yeah, go ahead. If you have to divert the road for the development, go ahead and do it because it is affecting them. Understand?
So as of now, the thing about the diversion of the road on that side.
I can just tell you what it is that I'm hearing. Because one of the proposals, when we heard of the road diversion, there was a proposal to actually redivert the road from Lewis here to actually pass back here and up through to the Moulin right there. Alright? Where's the Moulin? Down there, yeah, actually a little lower. So from there and to come up to the windmill. That was and they actually walked the line in terms of the road. One of the things that they were saying was that it's going to be too expensive to construct the road. Alright, that was one of the things they were saying. It would be too expensive to actually construct the road. And what they were saying is if the hotel has to come and put so much money into developing the road and developing the hotel, it's not something that they would want to do.
Location, since our road will be too expensive.
Put it in another location like where?
For example, River Dore, that have a beach there.
Why don't they put the hotel there?
Why don't they put the hotel there? I mean, no one would be affected.
Well, that's a good question you can ask, but again, when the people were prospecting,
Or put it on that
yeah,
side.
when they were prospecting, because the thing is, they actually took the developers who are Bulgarians to see the place, and the man fell in love with what you like. Alright, he fell in love because he understood what he was getting at the end of the day. You had a nice natural amphitheater down there which they are destroying. The amphitheater, just looking at the sounds and how it is, that's why a lot of things were happening down here in terms of your social events. Alright, so you had your green synergy and all of those things there, because down there's a natural amphitheater here that gives well to sound and how things reverberate in the valley there. So that is being destroyed once we take away all the vegetation here. That is going away. So when the people saw, they fell in love with that, and they took up your prized possession from you without your consultation.
I don't know, like, to me, if like the government is interested in something like that, I mean, they have to pass around before they agree with the developer, pass around and, you know, sit and have a chat with the people of the community. So then we say, okay, well, yes, we for it, but we need to get, you know, that and that on the list.
Right.
You know, and then we go ahead. So whenever it happens, the people agree to whatever is happening already. But you not just go and sell and, you know, going to deprive people of so much.
Yeah, that is what I was saying. They don't care. Them money care about us. You understand?
The cat was put before the horse for me. And it was definitely that.
As long as the politicians benefiting, they don't really care about us. They don't really care about how we feel.
That's it. And it's not just the politician, only the politician. You have a lot of people who are in there.
Yeah.
You have a whole lot of them. So it's not just them, the bureaucrats. A lot of those people are going to benefit. So some people, maybe money is being pushed somewhere here and they're not the only thing. One of the issues that I also have is that for the EIA that